Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kassandra. As you could clearly see from the title of this video, I've decided to call my work week vlogs PR Girl Diaries just because why not? It seems fun. Make it a little series, but today's Monday, beginning of the work week, and I need to be so honest, I am still so burnt out, and I talked about it in my last few work week vlogs, and I have just been waiting for like the right moment to film a new work week vlog because I'm like, okay, I already talked about being burnt out, so I can't keep talking about that, but I guess I just have to be honest with myself, and I'm not doing well. We ain't doing well, loves, you know? So for those of you who are new, I do work in fashion PR. I'm a showroom manager, and I love my job. It's like everything I've always really wanted to do. I get to be around clothes all day, I get to work with cool people, but I do work for a very small company, and there has just been a lot given to me. I think there's just like too much on my plate right now. I feel very like alone in what I'm doing. Like it's kind of at a point where I can't afford to be sick, and I woke up this morning with a headache. So I slept in, and I'm not gonna lie, I was panicking because I was like, I can't have a bad headache. Like I can't call it work, I can't get sick, and it's just getting to a point where I'm getting very frustrated, and I try my best to separate my work time with my free time. So it's like when I'm not at work, I try not to look at emails or anything. But even when I was at Charleston, I was getting tons of emails and I still had to respond to them. At first I was like not responding to them, and then I got like a text from my boss, and she was like, hey, I know you're on vacation, but I just need you to like look over this stuff. And understandable, like I said, small company, but I don't know, I'm just getting like really frustrated. And I also think I'm dealing with some summertime sadness, I guess we could say. I love all seasons. Fall and winter is my favorite season, so I'm very excited that it's coming up. But I was very excited about summer, but I think with summer there's like expectations of what you should be doing, how you should look, how you should feel. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I went to Charleston. That was like the highlight of my summer. That was like one of the most fun trips ever. But then when I came back immediately, I was just like, ugh. And I don't know, I guess I feel like I didn't really do the things I wanted to do. Like in Los Angeles, in my hometown, for the summer, I didn't get to do as much as I wanted or thought I was gonna do. I haven't been feeling my best, if we're just being fully honest. Like I said, I do think it's because there's expectations on how to look this summer, and I just haven't been feeling my most confident. And that's not me I don't want like compliments. I'm not fishing for compliments. I'm just talking about how I've been feeling. So I think that has been making me super unmotivated as well. So I don't know if I just need it to be fall now and I just need the season to change, but I do think a lot of it's just being burnt out and frustrated. And yeah, so unfortunately kicking off this new series title is a little like much of a Debbie Downer, but this is just the honest PR working life. Also, PR is a very like demanding job. Like you always gotta be like ready for who knows what. So that's been me. I already have to leave. That's another thing. My mornings haven't been the most what's it called, relaxing. But anyway, let's go to work. Let me show you guys my outfit. I will say I do love my outfit today, which has been, you know, boosting my mood a bit. This top is Free People, but I found it at Marshall's, and I actually found it yesterday. This necklace and my bracelets, a lot of my jewelry is just like my mom's or like my grandma's old jewelry. So the bracelets are my grandma's. This was my mom's. I have like one, what's it called? You can't see it because it's hiding under my watch, but it's one of those permanent bracelets that I got in New York like a few years back. These earrings that I got from my job, the brand is called Kellery, super cute. My Madewell shorts, they're called like the Bryn long shorts. Best shorts ever, so comfortable. And then I'm wearing my brown boots that I got from, what is it? Not Off-Broadway. Yes, Off-Broadway. And all right, let's head out for the day. Got my Owala bottle. I really need to fix my hair. Like the hair dye, the roots, horrible. But anyway, all right, let's head out. lunchbox. I think she's so adorbs. I think she fits my personality more, like a little plaid gingham sort of print. And then yesterday I was at Smart & Finals and I bought some instant coffee just to keep here at the showroom because I tend to crave a coffee or get tired like in the middle of the day. I always hear a beep and I always assume it's like the mailman, so I'm always like, hello. But I always get tired in the middle of the day, tend to crave a coffee, so that leads to me ordering a coffee. So I'm trying to stop doing that. So I brought the instant coffee and then I just put this in my lunchbox just for while I was driving. But then I gasped when I saw this at Smart & Finals. I've never seen like the little gas station creamer things, but for oat milk, I'll try this at some point in the week, maybe today, who knows, but I was very excited about this. So I'm gonna keep this here. I may steal some for my car or home as well. And then for lunch I just made chicken tenders because it was easy, fast. I was tired this morning. And a new update is that we got a new desk and I think it's so cool. They actually built it and it feels like a proper workspace now. So if I'm tired of sitting all day, it's tall enough where I can just kind of shift and stand right here. We have this little like coffee corner now, which I think is super cute. Sometimes I'll have my coffee here in the mornings when I'm here early just opening. But yeah, it's so cool. We have these cute little decorations. So this little thing that looks like a book that we store like responsibility papers, my pens that I showed in one of my previous vlogs. And then, okay, a client of ours gifted us these blind boxes and they're called like wakukus. And this is the one I got. It's super cute. I mean, it's like half kind of creepy, but the pink suits my vibe. But I put her right here. She watches my desk. And this is what it looks like on the other side. Deep enough to store stuff. We put some of our like bags right here. And yeah, I love it. It looks so good. I'm gonna finish checking emails right now. And then honestly, I think we only have like one appointment today. Let me check the calendar. One appointment at 4 p.m., which has been making the days go by so slow, but it's okay, we'll push through. I'm also honestly already sweating because it's so freaking hot, but I will see you guys after work. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's the end of work, and because it is summer, we do end at 5:30, so not necessarily like a summer Fridays thing, but we get off at 5:30, so that's been nice. This morning was honestly such a shit show. I went to a bar class. It was lovely, it was nice, but you know, as much as I would love to film in real time, everything I tried to film in the morning, I should have filmed a whole hour before because I ran out of time. I was gonna film a talking bit and I was like, shit, I'm honestly so late. And for those of you who are new, we are partnered with a magazine. So there was a photo shoot this morning and the stylist, she wanted to come a little bit earlier so she could prep and just like have some time planning her outfit. So I had to be there earlier to open up for her. And I was like, oh my God, she's gonna be waiting for me. So I ran, opened, she was waiting for me. And like, luckily she was really nice about it, but I felt so bad. And just rushing made me super like anxious and like, oh my God, I have to get to work. And then I left my lunch. I left my house with my phone only being on 3%. I was like, what, like how, why did I do that? I don't know. Wasn't my best morning. But then one of our clients, she came up to my desk and then she just put these flowers aside. And I was like, what is this? And she was like, oh, just because. And I thought it was like for someone else. And I was like, for who? And she was like, no, it's for you just because like you work so hard. And I was like, that is so nice. So it honestly like really made up for such a shitty morning. And I don't know, I'm just going into this week feeling super blah. I don't even know. I don't even like know how to describe how I'm feeling. I feel like I'm doing too much, but I feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like I'm slacking. Like for instance, today I felt like I didn't do enough, or like I'm not doing things correctly. I don't know. I'm feeling all over the place and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've been really into the whole topic of like nervous system resetting, but when I came back from Charleston, I kind of like fell off those like habits, and all of those habits that come with resetting your nervous system, they're very like mindful sort of habits. So it's like meditating. Oh my god, I can't even speak. Meditating, journaling, starting your day without your phone, ending your day without your phone, and a ton of other things. But I kind of fell off of it. I need to get back on those habits, and I'm sweating in my car. Yeah, I don't know. I'm also having like a whole like dilemma with YouTube, aka I'm just like overthinking my content. Like I've tried filming other vlogs like in the past few days and they've just completely flopped. Even like last night when I came back from work after I ate with my parents, I was trying to film like more and then I just got like frustrated. I don't know, guys, I'm all over the place. I'm not, like I said in the beginning of this vlog, I ain't doing well, loves, but let's go home. What am I gonna do? I don't know. I don't have any plans. Anyway, let's just go. I'm delusional. I don't know. Share with you guys though is that a few weeks ago I had this like random surge of inspiration to just clean out my desk. I was like, this is just not a desk that I use. I never want to sit there. I never want to do work there. And I was like, I want to make use of it. I was so excited to buy that desk a few years ago. So I just cleaned out a ton of papers, just a ton of shit that I didn't use at all. And okay, it's a little anticlimactic because I didn't like go crazy with decorating it, but here is my new workspace. I think it's more me. Like I said, it's nothing crazy, it's a bit minimal, but I don't know, I've just been obsessed with it. I've actually been using it, and I got this little, whatever this thing is called, I got it from HomeGoods, and it just holds my journals, my planner, my headphones, and then I got this little lamp from HomeGoods as well, to charging one. So I just tap it, and it has like 3 colors. Super cute. This is just a jar that I've had like in the kitchen. Tied a bow, of course, have my pens and everything. I have some like dried flowers, some books here, a little photo of Remy, so cute. I have this little keychain that I got with my friend. I have this like this cup or whatever it's called with my lip balms. I have my blue light glasses. And this thing, I took it off of a basket that I found in the garage and I just covered it because this is just one of those like little, what are these called? These like something carts, and it was just like a plain black one, and then putting this over it just made it so much more me. It kind of goes with like the vibe of my room more. And then I even got this basket from the garage as well and just like added some miscellaneous items. I also just put like my purse basket here just to kind of like cover this up from this angle. And guys, when I tell you, this whole drawer was just filled with like tons and tons of like random papers and chargers and cords that I had no idea what they went to. It was so bad, but I'm so happy I went through it. Now it's like so much more organized, and now I actually want to use this drawer. Like I have like my pens, I have some like camera stuff here, some like lights. I'm gonna cover this because my address is on it, but I have a lot of my cards. I love saving cards, so I put them in this little Ziploc bag. This little folder here has like a ton of like my important papers, some more like pens and pencils. Also, this was the outfit I wore for today, since I didn't show you this morning, since I left in such a panic. I mean, I'm fine now. It's just like the way I start my days really matters. But anyway, this cute little yellow cardigan is from Urban Outfitters. I'm wearing like the same exact jewelry, except these earrings are earrings that I got as a gift for my birthday. These shorts are like the same Madewell shorts. It's like the same name, Bryn something shorts, except they are just in a different wash and they are like slightly shorter. And I had cowboy boots on, took them off obviously, so now I'm just wearing like my little slides. So like I said, I'm trying to get back into those better habits to reset my nervous system. So for the remainder of the night, I think I just need a bit of inspiration since I'm in this like weird funk. So I started using my iPad again, which I bought a few years ago when I was in fashion school, and then haven't touched it since. I guess I just left some gift cards in here. I think I'm gonna make a new Pinterest board, kind of like, I guess we're gonna rebrand. That's how you know there's something wrong. Or I guess not necessarily rebrand, but just kind of get myself excited about something. So maybe I'll make a little August mood board. Like, what do I want my August to look like? Or what do I want the remainder of the year to look like, since we are kind of coming to a close. Like, fall is almost here, and the next thing you know, it's Christmas. So I don't know, just kind of give myself some inspiration. And I do love scrolling on Pinterest. I just like love looking through like all of the photos. I also get a lot of like outfit inspiration through Pinterest. I also haven't done like a thoroughly thought out mood board on Pinterest in a really long time. So I think that will be a fun little something to do tonight. And something else I've been enjoying to do, since I'm trying to not be on my phone so much in the mornings and the evenings, especially since that is a big part of like resetting your nervous system, and also my job requires me to be on my phone a lot. So besides the Pinterest board, I did download this one app on my iPad, not me being like a iPad kid, but it's called Lake, and it's basically just like, oh, the music. It's basically just like an adult coloring book, and unfortunately you kind of have to pay for it, so like, don't really want to do that, but it's fun. Here's my gallery, guys. It's so calming to color before going to bed. And it's kind of like, if your mind is just like everywhere, if you're just coloring, my thoughts are gone. I'm just like, oh, how nice. And it's like ASMR, so every like brush stroke makes a noise. So this is one that I completed. Lovely, moody. Another one, she requires more color, so not fully done with her. Can you see that? And then I have this one. I just need to color the moon. I'm looking for the right shade of yellow, but this has been like a nice little something to do before bed as well. And of course, I also like reading. So I started using my Kindle again, and I've been reading Summer in the City by Alex Astor. It's a really cute book. It was like the perfect book for me to kind of get back into reading. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like a big reading girly, but I want to be. It just takes me like so long to finish a book, but I don't know, maybe I just haven't found the right book. Like, I do like this though, but nothing will give me the same feelings the way Love Hypothesis gave me, which I heard they're making a movie, and when I say that's my favorite book, it's my favorite freaking book. So I have like very high expectations, but I could see it being kind of bad. But anyway, enjoy reading before bed. I am 60% into Summer in the City, and I told myself I would finish it this month so I can start my next book. So we're gonna do Pinterest board tonight. I am going to start unwinding. Oh my god, it's only like 7:50. But I'm gonna take off my makeup, and then we're gonna make this little Pinterest board. All right, y'all, here is the mood board that I made. I just did an overall August mood board. I think it would be pretty fun if I make a new board every month. I think it'll just keep me staying inspired, and it was really fun making this. So here is my August mood board. It's very much like East Coast summer beach, very slow living. I think of the color navy. When I think of August, I think of gingham print. So it's very much let's soak up the last bits of summer, get ready for fall. I want to engage in more of the hobbies I want to do. Like I want to get into gardening. Oh, I want to get back into baking, reading, stick with journaling. Where's my journaling photo? I may add more to it. I don't know why the formatting on the iPad is kind of weird, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. It honestly made me very excited. Like this morning I was like, oh, I think of gingham print and navy. So here I am, already making my mood board come to life. But it is Wednesday. I have a new intern starting her first day today. I loved my group of interns this summer. It was like my first group of interns since getting my new position and like being in charge. They exceeded my expectations. They were amazing, but their internship is coming to an end. So we're starting to get the new fall interns. So I kind of have to get back into teaching mode. So I'm excited, but also like, whew, like you get so used to the interns already knowing what to do. And now I'm like, okay, now I have to go back into teaching mode and all that. But it's gonna be a good day today. I felt like a shift. I don't know, I felt instantly so much better this morning. I'm like more ready for the day. And yeah, let me show you guys my outfit because I love this so much. Here is today's outfit. This dress is from Madewell and I bought it like 3 months ago and I've never worn it. So I was like, today's the day. Whipping out the gingham print. Love it, super cute. I'm wearing like the same exact jewelry, same earrings, the ones from my job. Honestly, the Apple Watch is like killing the whole look, but whatever, it's fine. I want to track my steps. And this is supposed to be off the shoulder and I really like it off the shoulder, but I just know it's not gonna stay throughout the day. And then when I do make it off the shoulder, it's a little bit like longer than I would like. But I'm also wearing my Rothy's flats. For lunch, I'm just gonna be making dumplings. It's quick, it's easy. I love dumplings. And over the course of like the past few weeks, I've mastered about 3 or 4 very easy, quick lunches. And one of them are these guys. I'm gonna make this just because it's already 10:13. I have to head out soon. So I'm just gonna steam them in bone broth. And this is the turmeric ginger one. I got my designated dumpling pot and then I'm just gonna put the broth straight in there. I'm gonna put like 6 dumplings. Okay, this is not the most graceful since I'm holding the camera in one hand, but okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck it, let's do 8. There we go. Add sesame oil, some soy sauce, some ginger, some spice, and then cover her up. All right, they are done. It literally took like 10 minutes. And now I also have soup. Sometimes I'll add like tofu chunks or like noodles in there. So I'm just gonna add it to my little thermos, but I like to try one before I leave. So let's test her out. Hot, hot, hot. Dumplings are literally like one of my favorite foods ever. I usually get the Trader Joe's ones, but the Sprouts ones, not that bad. Plop them in. A quick squirt of sriracha. And we are good to go. All right, and let's head out. I'm like vlogging myself. Okay, I just did a quick drop off for someone who's doing a photo shoot with a singer and they desperately needed clothes, but they did not have time to come to us. So I had to drop that off. It's a big drop off day. I also have to go to FedEx right now. And this doesn't always happen, but I feel so bad because our intern, it's her first day and she literally just like walked in and I was like, hey, I have to go right now. Oh my God, you're shaking because like my car isn't stable. But yeah, did that. I kind of like drop off days. Like I said, it doesn't happen often, but it's nice to kind of just get out of the showroom for a little bit. But anyway, I will see you guys when I'm back home because it's the summer I turned pretty night. It's Conrad Day. So I will see you guys when I get home. Happy Thursday, everybody. Here is today's outfit, this polka dot top. It's from a boutique that I got at a mall. Can't remember the name of it though, so I'll put it right here. Same exact jewelry from the past few days. These jeans are from Hollister. These jeans are new, and I got them because my intern actually influenced me. She would come into work all the time in these jeans, and she always looked so good. She looked so comfy too, and I was just like, what jeans are those? And she said they were the Hollister baggy low-rise something, and I got like the curvy ones. So comfortable. So shout out to Miss Shay. Hope you're killing it in your last year of school. And she was like, you better think of me every time you wear them. And I'm thinking of you, Shay, but they're so comfortable. I feel like really good in them. I love them, and I love the wash. Very ready for fall. And then for my shoes, I'm wearing these little red flats that I got from Marshall's, and I have like these like cherry socks that I think are so cute, and I kind of love the look of socks and flats, and I kind of like when they peek through my jeans. But anyway, let's head out. The creamer tastes really good. 10 out of 10, recommend. Today we have only 4 appointments, which is actually more than what we've been having throughout the weeks, but I have no interns today. The new intern yesterday did amazing. She did a really good job. I just had her look for placements, and looking for placements is us just kind of going through all the projects people pull for and seeing if they actually used any of our clients, aka our brands, for those projects. So it actually takes a long time, but it is kind of fun for them to see like who used what for like what project. So I had her work on that. She also put a little sticky note saying work in progress because it does take a while. And after work today, me and my sister are gonna get dinner. We have been craving this like specific chicken sandwich from Hook Burger, so we're gonna go there tonight. At lunch, I'm gonna actually take the time to take my lunch, just because I tend to eat my lunch at my desk and still like answer emails and like do other tasks and stuff. So I think with like the whole burnout situation, me actually taking the 30 minutes just like sitting outside just with myself will be really good for me. So gonna do that. I also love, okay, you can't really see with like the lighting in the camera, but I love when I put Benetint blush over my blush. It's just like so cutesy, and I put like fake freckles, but you can't see it in the camera. But I love my base makeup today, and I love these little glasses. I've showed these before, and I want like actual glasses like this because my actual glasses, my dog chewed them, and I just have not taken the time to go get them fixed. They're like Warby Parker, but if they like got something like this, I want them. I think this is so cute. It's such a vibe. I don't know. But anyway, I will see you guys whenever I pick up the camera. Is that we always feel the need to go into REI because where Hook Burger is in this complex, there's one right next to it. Do we do any of this stuff? No.
I got nice shoes.
Yeah, but we're just so intrigued. I mean, I feel like it makes more sense for you. You're more outdoorsy.
I say I'm outdoorsy, but I think I do something outdoors like twice a year.
Yeah.
What is more likely for me to use? A pocket guide to hiking and backpacking, a guide to animal tracks, a guide to weather forecasting, outdoor survival, or an emergency first aid. I'm gonna say maybe these two. We have one season, maybe two. We're in a big city. The most wilderness is Runyon Canyon. Again, Runyon Canyon. We are having ourselves an evening because we are in Target now. I already scored, found some like little lounge stuff. She found a little cup. What a Thursday. What a Thursday. What is this? Okay. Go, just go.
Target haul.
So the first thing I got, importantly, was a bop it.
Yeah, nice. Pop it.
We got some thermometer action.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh no, we can't get copyright.
Got some moisturizer.
Nice.
Some snail mucus.
Nice.
Mucus on me. Got a nice cat toy. She's cold.
Ew.
It's because of my kombucha.
Kombucha haul. Oh, that would have been smart.
It's gonna explode now that it kind of.
It kind of fell and shook on the floor.
I think they screwed up the bottle.
Why?
Why is this?
Flip bottle to activate.
Oh.
So you shook it. It shook on accident, but it was meant to be shaken. Anyway,
Okay. I
so
was
it's
like,
fine.
And then I got this. I haven't tried it, but I keep seeing them, and I want to try them. Guava, Paloma. I don't know, another probiotic something.
Nice.
And then I got this kombucha. Classic.
I didn't even realize. Like, when did you grab all these?
Yeah, that's why. And that's it for me.
My turn. Okay, so first thing I got was this New York sweater crew neck. It's like floral print. It's like a little cut here for like a little shoulder action. It's navy blue, and like I said earlier in this video, when I think of August, I think of navy blue. So that's fitting. I got the matching shorts because why not? And then like a little peekaboo moment. And then I'm obsessed with Ashley Tisdale's brand. So I have 2 of her sprays, and she has this little soothing body serum stick. What do I think it does? I don't know. But I got the lavender one, so let's smell that. Ooh, smell that, guys. And I guess you just kind of like, oh. I guess you just kind of like, you know, put that on you. And I think I'm gonna keep this at my desk because, you know, I've been like a little stressed lately, so I think the lavender would be nice. And that's all I got. I genuinely thought I got more, but Miss Tina behind the camera, she beat me this time. She beat me. And now we will see you guys tomorrow for what? Hiking.
Oh, we're hiking.
Yes, we're
I was like,
hiking.
what?
See you at 5:30 a.m. Woo! Morning, everybody. It's 5:50 and we're going on this hike. Let's do this. I'm not gonna do my full-on skincare routine just because I am gonna come back and take a shower, so it's all gonna wash off anyway. So sunscreen. And I recently got this in the mail because I just restocked on my Road Glazy milk, and I just bought my 3rd bottle of the year. I like it that much. But I know this is new. It's called the Glazy Mist. I wanted to try it. Let's give her a whirl. Amazing. Fantastic. Definitely need these. I think I'm just gonna do my hair in the same sort of situation, just a little more on my voice, a little more polished. Oh, no. We're ready. Also, this sweater is really cute and it's so soft. I love the little cut situation. So, all right, hike ready. And before anyone says anything, it's It's Los Angeles. It's not like a legit hike. I'm literally going to Fryman Canyon. It's basically just a walk with an incline, but let's go.
Which way do we go?
Alright y'all, I am back, obviously, and that hike went so well. It was so much fun and I feel like really accomplished, not gonna lie. It's like that TikTok audio where you're like, am I better than everybody? Because I'm like, I did all that and I'm just now going to work. Like my day technically has just started. But anyway, it was a really nice change up from my usual work mornings, and honestly just having those little plans scattered throughout my week really boosted my mood, like going to bar class, going to Target and REI, scheduling a dinner with my sister, planning this hike, like doing all of that was a nice reminder for myself that there is so much I could do before and after work. Like I don't have to wait for the weekend to do these things. Like I don't have to make my whole work week revolve just around working. Like I said, there's so much I could do before and after. And because of all of those little plans, my week definitely did shift for the better. And also, call me crazy, but I think everything changed after I did the Pinterest board. That's like right when I did the board, that's when everything just started getting better. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better compared to how I felt on Monday, and hopefully maybe this video inspired some of you guys if you're kind of in the same boat, feeling a little burnt out or anything like that. But yeah, I hope I feel this way going into next week. Oh my god, my voice. Why is there always just like something in my throat? But anyway, I'm gonna close off the video here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.